The command has been given. The armies stand ready. And then, silence. A moment stretched between anticipation and action, until suddenly it is broken, not by movement, but by sound. A sound so powerful, it does not just echo across the battlefield, it awakens it. In the previous Shloka, Duryodhana instructed his army to protect Bhishma at all costs. Welcome to Katha Chakra. Today, Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna Vishada Yoga, Chapter 1, Shloka 12. Now, let us listen to the verse that captures this moment in words.
Tasya sanjanayan harsham Kuru vriddha pitamaha Singhanadam vinadyujjay shankham dadmau pratapavan.
Now let us understand the simple meaning of this shloka and later its deeper insight. To encourage Duryodhana, Bhishma, the father figure of the Kuru dynasty, roars like a lion. Then with great force he blows his conch shell loudly. This is the moment where energy transforms. Until now, everything was thought, analysis, strategy, words. But here, it becomes action. Bhishma does not respond with speech, he responds with sound. A lion's roar, followed by the blowing of the conch. This is not just a signal, it is a declaration. A declaration that the time for discussion is over. The time for action has begun. And notice the intent. Bhishma blows the conch to increase Duryodhana's joy, his confidence, his morale. This is leadership in motion. He recognizes the psychological state of the king and responds instantly, not with advice, but with presence. And that presence is powerful, because Bhishma represents stability. He does not question, he does not hesitate, he stands and he acts. But there is also a deeper layer. The sound of the conch in the Mahabharata is not just a war signal, it is symbolic. It represents awakening, a call to awareness, a transition from hesitation to inevitability. Once the conch is blown, there is no turning back. In our lives too, there are such moments. Moments where preparation ends and action begins. We analyze, we think, we plan, but eventually there comes a point where we must step forward. And often, what we need in that moment is not more thinking, but a decisive action. A signal to ourselves that we are ready. Because clarity is not always built in silence. Sometimes it is created through action. What is that moment in our life where we need to stop thinking and take action? And with this sound, the battlefield will respond. Not with one conch, but with many. A wave of sound from both sides. Because sometimes one sound, one decision, one action is enough to begin everything. If this reflection resonated with you, let's continue this journey together. Subscribe to Katha Chakra and be part of a growing circle of seekers. Like this video so it can reach more hearts, and share it with someone who may need this today. One shloka at a time, we grow.